two, a 1 2, a 1
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Kaboom, boom, look who stepped in the room. Black suits and Timberland boots with Pumas on my feet to complete my technique. So let the fresh speak like I ain't go for tic-tac and guess the wrist rap. So don't get your chick smacked. I suggest you to get back.
Alright, yo, what's going on? This Keon, aka Wills.
Larry Love.
Back at it again with Real Talk Season 2. What's good?
Season 2 for all you 5 fans we got out there.
5, 10, 15, 20, we trying to rack up, son.
Trying to get racks on racks on racks of fans, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know what I mean? Get that YouTube money. I want YouTube money.
Me too.
Yeah, I want YouTube money.
So we're just gonna give y'all a little update about our show.
How the fuck
We're gonna
you
be
gonna cut
posting
that? That is
clips.
Clip,
We're gonna post the clips on Facebook, but the full video is gonna be available on YouTube.
Oh, all right.
You know, cause we got a lot of views on Facebook.
Word.
But our YouTube is getting like 11 views. And I'm feeling some type of way because we get 11 views on YouTube and like 1.4K on Facebook.
That makes no sense.
So we're gonna
Makes
be
no sense.
facts.
We need that money. What's going on, son? Well, fuck him up, bro. Hold me back.
So
Hey, yo.
yeah, you will be able to get that on YouTube, the full video. And we promise you it's gonna be content you enjoy.
Yeah, man, and we're just gonna catch you up on a few things. You know, it's like, you know, things happen when you away from the camera for months at a time. You know what I'm saying?
When you're not being A-list celebrities.
Yeah,
and you, gotta,
you don't have money like that, bro. I mean, like, we doing seasons because just quite frankly, nigga, we broke. Yeah, you know, you can't just keep doing that. Sometimes you just gotta
slow
pace
down.
yourself. Like a drink, you know, you just gotta pace yourself. I mean, like, you know, it's like, well, you know how you drink watered down drinks and you're like, I'm not drunk until you actually stand
Get up to walk.
and
Oh,
you're like,
man.
oh shit. That's what happened when I looked at my bank account
Oh,
season 1. I was
yeah.
like, oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, they said if you
We gonna have to cut this season.
said look at your bank account and name all the places you could go, I was like, to sleep. Because, like, you know, I got no money.
I
So.
could go up the block.
Facts, I could go for a walk.
Yeah, you know, just a nice stroll
That's
around
about
the
it.
park. You know what I'm saying? A free stroll. Nowadays, shit ain't free. You gotta go to the park with $10 admission.
Well,
Hey man, you want this fresh air? We gonna need $10 from you, bro.
I ain't going to the park no
Fuck
more.
you. And let's just let you know, current update. I don't work at my job no more. I'm happy as hell. Oh man, they laid me off. This shit was hilarious. Oh man, well it wasn't hilarious at the time. No, wait, it was funny because I was like, wait, are you just gonna let me go? And he's like, no man, here's a list. Pick another job. I was like, thank you. I'm no longer stressed. Look, wait, no. I'm lying. We gonna talk about that later.
There's stress for reasons we won't name on camera.
Yeah. Court.
Yeah, we won't talk about it.
You ain't gonna talk about it though. Go
So,
ahead.
but I'm gonna give you a personal update. So my job closed down, so I'm not working anymore.
Yes,
but
crabs.
just a little bit. But I have taken up acting full time, which I'm very proud of.
He's been doing great. I actually went to one of his plays. He did dope.
I'm working extremely hard. Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? You did
You know?
good, man. I was proud of you, boy.
I'm working extremely hard. I got a couple of plays coming up.
They found a stage your size. That's hard.
That was the hardest part.
Yeah, that is the hard part. Find a stage
That was
your
the hardest part.
size.
I'm a
I
big
mean,
dude.
like,
But you know what I mean? Like, I get pride in people like Forrest Whitaker, because if he could do it, I'm like the same size and shape as Forrest Whitaker.
yeah.
So I'm
you
like,
ain't
yo,
got the
I'm
fucked
Forrest
up eye,
Whitaker
though.
too. Like, exactly. Like, I'm
Why you
Forrest
want
Whitaker
Forrest Whitaker? Because of my eye?
2.0, just a little bit.
Man, fuck you. I got a lazy eye, but it's
I'm
alright.
gonna
I'm
alert
so
you
cute.
guys though, however, like Keon said, I'm the happiest I have been in a long time.
Yeah, man,
Extremely happy.
definitely. I don't come
Extremely
home
happy.
as stressed. I get to see my daughter when I get off of work. I get to go to, if I want to grab some food. It's still daylight when I'm outside. You know, I can hang out with my
Sun
friends.
is up.
And you know what the crazy part is? Now that I get off at 5, nobody wants to chill anymore. Nobody's doing it. Yo, son, this party is lit, bro. Where you at? I'm at work, son. Now that I get off at 5, yo, son, where you at? Nigga, we home chilling. I hate that shit, bro. That shit is the worst.
Look, I don't party, but at least I'm consistent.
I don't party either, but I like to go out and get a drink. Like, yo, we at the bar. Like, yo, what up? Where you at? I'm at work. You know, 4 to 12 life. That shit is right. But 9 to 5 life, lit. I get home. I get to take a nap, wash my balls, play the game. You know what I'm saying? See my baby, play with her. I see her
Facts,
more.
facts,
I
facts.
see her more now. Well, then, and come soon to come change.
Facts, a change is gonna come.
Change is definitely coming.
You know, I've been doing a lot. Now I'm getting into writing. I'm writing a book. I'm writing
Shit fire.
a few small films.
I didn't read that.
And it's good, man. Like I really have been able to kind of reinvent myself and work on myself and get my hustle back on and my grind back on, because there's something working at that job that I kind of lost. So I'm not. Everything happens, you know what I mean, for a reason. So you know, this is my reason. This is my calling, and
Excuse me. Ooh,
we got to work for that. So what good movies have you seen?
But come on, son. Don't say good movies and then you know what the fuck you talk about already.
What? Wakanda Forever.
Nigga. We did the same time.
I didn't even see the movie. I just see everybody doing that Wakanda Forever.
Look, man, I ain't going front. Shout outs to Michael B. Jordan. He is hands down, along with Ryan Reynolds, who had a redemption in Marvel. Because, you know, Ryan Reynolds' first Marvel character was Green Lantern.
His first DC character was Green Lantern.
Oh, shit.
It's a total different spectrum.
Superhero movie.
Yeah.
First superhero movie was Green Lantern. Terrible. The movie was horrible.
Ryan Reynolds, it's not your fault. It's the writer's fault.
It's definitely the writer's fault, but you
Writer's
should have known better taking that script. No, your manager told you. It's
Look,
okay.
man.
It's okay.
Somebody put me in a movie that's bad and they offer me $50 million. I'm just in a bad movie.
That's
how that goes.
I'll be in a bad movie too, bro.
I'll be in a bad movie for $50 million.
Then Michael B. Jordan. He was Johnny
Storm.
Johnny
I didn't
Storm.
really like that.
That was terrible.
I didn't really like that, and I'll tell you why. And I say this to people and they get so offended that I tell people that Hollywood is pushing an agenda. And people get so offended, whether they be black, white, whatever race, religion, creed, whatever sexuality they may be.
They be?
Yeah. So I tell people Hollywood is pushing an agenda, which is, as a comic book fan, I want to see my comic books the way they were in the comics. Right? So I don't need you to take a white character and make him black. I don't need you to take a black character and make him white. I don't need you to take a straight character and make him gay, vice versa. Because everybody,
Joker gay.
Yeah, everybody in comics has representation. There are black heroes, there are white heroes, there are Spanish heroes, there are gay heroes, there are strong female heroes. So there are gay heroes, man. It's just they're not pushed to the forefront because it wouldn't make them money. It's relatively unknown people. So what they're gonna do is they're gonna take a mainstream character and turn them gay, not because they care about the gay community. They don't care about the LGBT community. They just make them that because they know that they're gonna get the money from them. Of course you're gonna come out to see it. But it's like if you give them representation, Black Panther, you didn't take another race character and make him black. It's a black guy.
The director was like, "Fuck no,"
and that's why it was so well received.
It was
by
the same
everybody.
dude who directed Creed.
Yeah, Ryan Coogler, I believe his name is.
Is it?
Ryan Coogler.
Yeah, something like that. But he's fire as fuck. Like shout out to
he's
you,
only
bro.
like 29, 30 years old too. So
He's making bank.
So shout out to him.
I'm trying to be like him when I grow up. Shit.
Shout out to him.
But anyway, back to what I was saying. Yo, Michael B. Jordan. He said he studied the Joker and Batman
and Magneto.
And Magneto. Two most fire villains we recently had come out on movies. And you can see Michael B. Jordan portraying both, not even copying their swag or how they was doing it, but he took his character and he took it serious. That man was like, he said he was in that character for like 6 months. And people started to notice, like walking away from him, like, yo, this man is fucking crazy. And I'm not going to give away spoilers for people who didn't see it.
I didn't see it. I'm going to see it with my family.
I'm not giving away spoilers, but, you know, Killmonger is a military dude. So the guerrilla tactics that he portrayed in the movie was fucking bananas. And, you know, as that movie gives you it relates to you so much because, you know, what really pisses me off about it, I love the movie, but I don't like the concept of it because now a society that a society that's ran by black people, right? Just straight black people. Technology is off the charts. They have the most viable resources in the world. Resource in the world that nobody knows. They think is a limited amount, but they have a fucking mountain or freaking a whole village full of it. It's fiction. That's what bothers me. But you have Superman and shit that lives he's a normal day human, like normal day guy, average Joe. Or you have Batman, that's a millionaire, but he got enough money to do. You know, it's not that fictional. It's not that that could be reality.
I don't think it's more about being fictional than it is the representation of what we would have been like if we weren't colonized.
He dead called the white person to colonize. That
Oh.
shit was funny.
You know what I mean? I mean, it's supposed to be like, because in the comics, like Wakanda's supposed to be a society that was not touched by any type of outside influence, like European or just any outside influence. And of course, we know that didn't happen.
Of course.
But it's nice to see a representation of what could have been, or just inspire people to
See, what you
become
just
something
said,
better.
what could have been. Why it could have been. You know, us, what's our problem as a black, like just a race? We don't know how to stick together, bro. We always it's like crabs in a barrel all the time.
Yeah.
And it's terrible because you see all these rich celebrities as black. How many of them give back to the community and shit? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's just crazy. Like, they just get, I ain't got to do this no more. I ain't got to do that.
I mean,
You know what I mean?
I was watching his Dave Chappelle comedy special. He said it best. Like, when Kaepernick started taking a knee and he lost his job and got blacklisted by the NFL, of course, everybody knows it. Mm-hmm. The reason black celebrities won't speak up is because of the fact that they don't want to lose their well-being. You get what I'm saying? So, Dave Chappelle said, we as a community should band together and donate to Colin Kaepernick so he could live just as good as he was when he was playing football, because what he did was that important. You get what I'm saying?
Definitely.
He fought against the system. And once he fights against the system and he's good, that'll encourage other people to fight against the system, because they know that the rest of the community has their back. You know what I mean?
We don't have that insurance, and that's the terrible part. To take a stand is, united we stand, divided we fall.
Facts.
And nobody will understand that, because, as we grow with love, not with hate and all this extra stuff. Don't hate one another, please. Learn to love each other. Learn to build each other up. We all we got.
Word up.
We all we got. You gotta definitely, we gotta look out for each other, man.
So since we're on this political slope, kind of, how do you feel about the current presidency? What would you grade him right now on the past year, kind of leading up until now?
I'll give him a 1 still.
No, a letter grade.
F.
F.
No, I'll give him a Z.
A Z?
0. So that way it's both. You going both ways, buddy. 0. He's a fucking horrible, bro. And you know what it is? The thing that I'm talking about is his most recent action with the Florida shooting. Like, he wasn't sincere with his speech.
Well, I mean, you're talking about a guy who went to Puerto Rico after they had no power and shot paper towels into the crowd like basketballs. So, like, why would you expect him to be any type of
I'm just, but this is the bad part. In Florida, those were his fellow brethren. These white people. And he's just like,
well, I mean,
he's reading I'm so sorry for this. This should have never happened. And he's looking down because, it's not a sincere apology. And on top of that, the kids were trying to reach out to him. Like, we need more stricter gun laws.
You see, here's my stance on gun laws, right? It's funny that you bring that up. So my stance on gun laws is, in order to get a car, you gotta take the test. You gotta study. Take the test. You gotta pass the test and get your license. You gotta take the defensive driving class. When you get your license, you have to get insurance. You have to uphold your license. You know what I mean? You have to keep going back.
That shit just expired. I just bought it.
Yeah,
back.
so you gotta keep going back and keep renewing it. With gun laws, there are places down south or in the Midwest or wherever you want to go that you can just walk into a corner store, whatever age you are, and purchase a gun. And that's the problem. You know what I mean? I said I had the same stance on police brutality. It takes you 6 months to become a cop. You know what I mean? And that's the problem. It takes you years to become a lawyer, years to become a doctor, years to become a judge, and 6 months. And I think it's like 16 or 32 college credits to become a cop.
80% of cops are pussies. That's what
Well, I mean, like I said, I have family and friends that are cops.
No,
so.
but I said 80%. And then there's the other percent that are actually really good cops that follow procedures, that are not afraid. You like, if I get pulled over at a in a traffic stop, you should not walk up to my car with your hand on your gun. You should never do that. If that's the case, if you're so afraid of your life, if you're so scared for your life, you should not be a cop. I'm sorry. And all these police killings that's happening because they were afraid. I was afraid. How you afraid of somebody with their back turned to you?
You see, I don't know if I agree with that statement because
What?
like I don't think it's not okay to be scared because you're in a job where you're constantly fighting people with other firearms than your firearms. So if you weren't scared, I'd be a little more worried. The problem is
I'm talking about following proper procedures and everything
sometimes it doesn't happen like that. My problem is the fact that these police shootings or that these acts of police brutality are not only like unprovoked, but it's like.
Did you hear about the one when they shot the 71-year-old lady with a belt?
Nah, I know
she had a belt. She was swinging a belt and they shot her.
I know about. This has been happening for a while. It's just now hitting social media, so now everybody's able to see it. This has been happening long before Facebook, long before YouTube. It's been happening. Like I said, better training.
Definitely better training.
Better training, longer training, more reasonable training for firearms and for police. That way it'll cause people to think before they act in terms of police, and we as civilians won't be so scared because we know they're properly trained. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we walk into a doctor's office scared that we're sick. We're not scared of the checkup. You get what I'm saying?
Have you ever went to the doctor's office not scared?
Nah. But it's not. I'm not scared of the doctor.
I got cancer, bro.
Yeah, you're not scared of the doctor. You're scared of the results of your sickness.
Man, I just had a recent one, bro. That was the longest 2 weeks of my life.
I don't want to know.
It was the longest 2 weeks of my life, bro. It's just like, hey, man, my test results in yet? No? All right. I got cancer, bro.
Yeah, there's just so much stuff wrong. Like, you can't fix the world, but a couple of good people doing good things can be a start.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And that's the
Definitely.
problem. Like, people are so scared to do good things that it makes it a little difficult to fix the current state of where we're at. Because everybody wants to talk about it, but nobody's down to do anything about it. And I said this at one of my plays. It's a play called Why Me? It's about gun violence against unarmed civilians. You guys should really check it out. I posted up on my Facebook. Lawrence Chavis on Facebook. Eventbrite? For the most part, it's on Eventbrite. The next one takes place at the Jamaica Center for Learning Arts, JCal.
Shoot your shot, bro. Tell
Whatever.
them how
JCal Theater.
Is, bro.
I'm going to post the flyer on Facebook on the Real Talk page, on my own page. You guys should really get out there and see it. It's a really good play. And this particular showing of the play is actually free. So you should really get out there. And
it's free?
It's free. This one is actually free.
Nice.
So you should really get out there, go see it. Not only will it give you a chance to support me, but it'll give you a chance, like the message that it sends is extremely powerful. You know what I mean? We become a voice for the voiceless.
Who's the writer, director?
The director is a family of writers and directors. Dara Bragg, Koya Bragg, and
Shouts out to them.
Tariq. Shouts out to you guys. They did an amazing job. Like I said, if you guys see it, it's amazing. We have people of all race coming to the shows, loving it. There are people from the NAACP that are coming there to the next show, and they're bringing it to media outlets, to news outlets. They're working to make it bigger because this is a important thing. So I think you guys should really check that out because it gives like some insight into how the victims felt because they can't speak for themselves. So it gives the victims a chance to speak back and explain to you how it felt. So that it gets really deep.
All right, cool. So since we doing shout outs, shout out to G4. He just released 911 Survivor 2. Shit fire. I just bought mine today.
Shout out.
$15. Shit light. Go check it out. G4 Jag. He was on episode 10. Fucking killed the freestyle, by the way.
I know y'all remember that.
Fucking killed that shit.
I know y'all remember
Crazy.
that.
Again, and
for those just tuning in, go check out episode 10 of season 1. I'm just gonna say that.
Word. And then for the ladies who want to get in shape, and dudes too, shout out to my homegirl Lexi. That's Mary. She doing Lexi. It's called. That's why I've been looking at my phone. It's Lexi_hype dance. No, Lexi_hype_dance_fit. Fit. Not fitness, fit. We gonna put it in the description below so you can see everything like that. She works you out. She just had a recent event called Love, Sweat, and Dance and all that shit. I didn't go because it was I got a fucked up leg and and I can't move my hips like I want to outside the bedroom no more because the doctor told me I can't because he said I was real low on vitamin D because I've been giving it out too much. But definitely shout out to Lexi. Ladies, if you want to get in fit, she'll help you out. She works you out. She works with you. Her class is not that hard. Is at Crunch Fitness, Retro. I'm gonna get the details for you and all that stuff like that. And,
We're gonna put it in the description.
We're gonna put it in the description. You're gonna learn everything like that. And just all the people that's been helping out, definitely. That's what's up. You gotta get back, bro.
Facts, you gotta shout everybody out.
Word. And then all the people that's coming on the show, I got some dope ass people coming. It's gonna be real fun. This shit gonna be fire out here.
Absolutely.
And then
I got some good news for those of you watching.
You pregnant?
All 5 of y'all. Nah, bro, that ain't happening.
What the fuck was that? You had to.
I had to get that. You know what I mean?
Put the magic on it.
Facts. For all y'all that are watching, and about the next month or so, we should be the proud owners of a trademark. Hashtag the bad guy.
The bad guy is going to be ours. And all thanks to this motherfucker right here, man. The hardest working man in the business. We are about to be legitimate people. We're about to own something. And that's, that means a lot to me, Lorenzo, all of us. That shit dope, man. We appreciate you for working hard and everything like that. We about to own a clothing line, bro.
We are. We're about to own a clothing line. We're going to be putting it out. We got white and gold shirts out right now.
Shit.
We're selling them 1 for $20, 2 for $30. The next shipment of shirts is going to be black and gold because it's so highly requested. It's been so highly requested. Like, first of all, the love we got for the white and gold shirts was amazing, even though it wasn't supposed to be white and gold.
It wasn't.
Which was a mishap on my behalf.
Yeah.
So the white and gold shirts have been selling no good. I've gotten a lot of support from family, friends, other actors. It's just been beautiful. So buy your shirt today if you haven't. The next shipment is gonna be black and gold, and then the sky's the limit, man. Like,
definitely.
we intend on making everything.
Basketball shorts, jerseys,
hoodies,
hats. Real talk, hoodies are coming real fucking soon. That shit gonna be fire, bro. I'm gonna get the logo right here. I'm gonna wear it myself everywhere I go. I ain't even gonna wash it. I'm just gonna wear it because it's me.
We're gonna get the bad guy condoms. You know what I mean? That could go either way.
Condoms?
Facts. I'm trying to do everything. Like, I'm trying to take over everything.
Condoms?
Condoms. We're doing headphones.
Wait, is it gonna have horns on it?
Facts.
I don't know how to feel about that. Like, that's just real intimidating. A condom with horns coming at you. You gonna get this bad guy dick? What?
People have said weirder stuff. That's all I'm gonna say. People have said some weird shit, but
Yeah.
no, we are the proud owners of a trademark.
No.
It's ours. We're gonna work to build it up. So what you guys are seeing right now is the building of an empire in the making. Don't say we didn't warn y'all if y'all not supporting. If y'all not supporting, it's cool too.
Yeah,
we
please don't
respect
be
and love
that.
everybody.
Please don't be that person. Oh my God, I loved you guys ever since
Yeah.
then. Suck my dick, cause no, you didn't. Cause you would have been sharing this. We wouldn't have 5 people watching this shit right now. It'd be like 20.
Yeah, which is like our family.
Yeah, like
Rashida.
Well, shout out to Rashida. Yo, Rashida.
She's gonna be on the show this season, definitely.
Yeah, she coming on the show. I fucking love Rashida. I haven't met her yet, but I love her. Yo, thank you for the support, boo boo. And to your moms.
Oh yeah.
Your mom's a real one,
Oh, yeah.
bro.
My
Your
mom's is
a
my
real
biggest
one.
fan.
You're not gonna talk about my mom because that was weird. Like my mom she gave us a congratulations, and then it ended up somehow, congratulations. I caught myself. Shut up. It ended up him like trying to molest.
We're just not gonna
Lawrence.
talk about it. We're just not gonna talk about it.
No, we gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it. I'm tired of these women in my family trying to have sex with you. No, that's. We gonna cut that part. No, we not. Yeah, we gonna cut that part.
Lord. Jesus, take the wheel.
Save him. Why my mom and my grandmother attracted you, bro? That's not cool.
I'm a good-looking dude. Like, what do you mean?
Yo, what up with your sister, bro?
Stop hating on me. My sister is happily married, bro.
She married?
My sister is
Shout
happily
out to your
married.
sister for married.
Shout out to my sister.
I had a crush on her.
She lives in VA.
I had a crush on her since we went to the movies.
I don't got to fade Keon for saying that if y'all wondering, because like, you know, my sister happy in Virginia. Like, he ain't gonna get to her no how. And even if he did, I'd have to fade him. But that's a whole different story.
Wow, you can't cut hair, so you can't fade me, bro.
Yeah, now with no hair. These hits is sharp like blades, bro. No, yeah. Shout out to everybody in both of our families.
Yeah,
you know, we get a big support from both sides. My family, his family. Shout out to everybody that you guys don't see behind the screens that are helping us. Linda's amazing. Helping us since day one.
Yo, what up, bro? Don't come in here, bro.
Lorenzo. Shout out to Lorenzo. He just had a kid.
Nephew.
Shout out to Lorenzo. Definitely shout out to Lorenzo.
Bruce Leroy.
And my nephew. Shout out to them. Shout out to Lorenzo Pair. My man Noah. They AKA Egg. That's what I'm gonna call him.
Egg. And shout out to Danny. You know what I'm saying? They just my little man Dante.
Absolutely, Danny.
Getting big out here 6 months.
We working on it, baby. We working on it.
We working. Shout out to Autumn. Baby girl, shout out to you, baby. Daddy loves you so much. Daddy loves you. This is what I'm doing. I'm working for you, baby. This is what I do. I work for my baby. Know what I'm saying?
So with that being said, we're gonna say some last comments before we
wrap it up. Like the bad guy.
My man. My man.
You see why we friends?
See, my man. We was here. We was
always here, bro.
Here.
That's why we doing the show together. Yo, just you wrap it up, bro. I started out.
My last statement is gonna be, like I said, we love you guys for all the support. Everybody who's supporting us. If you don't support us, we still love you. There's enough fame at the top for everybody. We working hard over here. We don't we don't got time to hate on nobody else because we're too busy working on ourselves and our lives.
Right.
We're all a work in progress, and you know what I mean. We can do this, man.
We got this. We got this.
We got it.
Real talk.
Real
Blow
talk.
the fuck up.
Facts.
Word. So again, man, it's K Wills in the building, a.k.a. not Larry Love.
Hey, it's Larry Love. Stop playing. Hashtag Larry Love.
Hashtag nothing, nigga. Hey, yo, we about to start a fan battle. Yo, Team Wills versus Team Love. Let's see who wins. We gonna make sweaters out there. That shit gonna be fire.
Oh, man.
That shit gonna be fire, son. Yeah, son. We got, yo, Team Wills. I need everybody to comment, share, with tag 3 friends in this whole video. We need this. We need the support, man. We appreciate everything you do. Instagram, YouTube, all that shit we have. We gonna put it all in the links in the descriptions.
Absolutely.
Hey, man, this is the first episode of season 2, and we out.
Going no better than to take advantage.
Let's go. Yo, what up? Real Talk Season 2, we back.
Back at it again.
Like a fat bitch at Jenny Craig.
That was a horrible impersonation of Scratchy.
Shut the fuck.
Horrible.
Doom, 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 doom. I want to.
I want to.
Doom, 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 doom. I want to. They can stop now.